Being from Mississippi, you can feel stuck. And for a long time, I felt stuck, which is
Mhm.
why I aspired to leave and go to Atlanta. I'm always in Atlanta anyway. So why not? Why not make that my permanent residence?
Oh, you want to move her to Atlanta?
Yeah, I do. I do. It's been on my mind for the last year because
What's
I feel like
stopping
I've outgrown Mississippi. And with all of the opportunities that I've been able to get being on YouTube over the last year, I feel like it would be the best move for me to go to Atlanta because it's not much here in Mississippi. It's not. And I have to
you?
be honest about that. It's not. Love Mississippi, but I don't know if it's for me anymore. People always ask me, Scotty, how did you know that it was your time to go? How was you able to make the decision to leave a small town and move to a big city? How easy was it for you? Well, I'm going to tell you just like this. The thought of me leaving Mississippi was always very, very, very dark because I didn't think that I would be able to do it. I didn't think that I would be able to leave. I had so many responsibilities back home. I had to help take care of home, help take care of my brother, sometimes even had to help take care of my mom, be her protector, be a protector for my brother, and all of those different things. Not only was I the protector for them, but I was sometimes protectors for my friends back home, sometimes a provider for my friends at home as well. I was everybody's Superman and I was everybody's go to. And that began to drain the hell out of me to the point to where I found myself in a deep depression and I found myself leaving town a lot, visiting friends in Houston, in Atlanta, sometimes visiting cousins in Chicago, visiting family members in Jersey and New York. And I just started to see that life is different and there's a life outside of what I know. It wasn't that easy of a decision to make, but I knew 2 years ago that this is what I wanted from myself. And I knew that as hard as it would be to make that decision, I knew that it was the right decision for me. So as you're about to look at the leading up, me leading up to leaving Canton, Mississippi, a town that got 10,000 people in it, one high school, two middle schools, three elementary schools. Everybody knows everybody. Most people are related to somebody. Everybody knows of somebody. It's different. My surroundings are much different than it was back home. I could easily walk those streets at home with no problems. But here, I got to watch myself because I don't know these people. So it was a big transition. But at this point, I've gotten used to it. But let's take a look at the days leading up to me leaving. So I returned home from my trip to Atlanta. I came to Atlanta. We did this big old trip because our dear friend, Danita Rashawn, she was the big catalyst behind this trip. And as most people know, she passed away very tragically in January of 2023. And we did not do the trip that we all planned to do that year because we were all still grieving. Well, a year and a couple of months later, we all decided to go to Atlanta, get this Airbnb, and have a good time. And after that, I knew that it was time to get ready for this big move that I've been talking about for months. And I got to work and I was just like, I cannot believe that it's that time. And I just thought that me giving them those transfer papers, it was really going to be a situation where, yeah, I gave these bitches these papers. I don't really give a fuck. But to be quite honest, it was very bittersweet and shocking. And I felt myself weeping on the inside, which was crazy. So I'm back from the ATL. I've been back for 2 days now. And today is my first day of work. And guess what? I have to turn in my papers for my transfer. So, yeah. So today is my first day back. And also today is my first day back to handle business. So we're going to see how this goes, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I think it's like 6:40 in the morning. And I'm up bright and early. Okay, so I have just made it to work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't seen me yet, which is absolutely fine. I have to go and find my manager. We're acting manager because what's going on? Because the one that's actually my damn manager, he's not here. So I have to find my acting manager and give him this form so we can get this thing rolling. Okay, we got to get it rolling because we got things that we have to do. So let me get myself ready. I just got to work. I'm 15 minutes late. Thought I was gonna be early, but I wasn't. But I wasn't. We got it. We here for business, and let's see how they take it. Okay, so I did not get to record myself giving the manager the papers, mainly because they don't want our phones out. So, okay, here's the thing here. He got the papers, okay? He has them. Some of my coworkers are pretty sad. I'll probably record them in a little bit or, but everybody's not here. Everybody that I'm close with is not here. So I'll wait for that. But yes, my manager has the papers and my transfer date looks like it may be September 1st. Let's hope and pray that is September 1st and no later than September 1st or no later than the month of September period. But that's what it looks like. And yes, so that's the first day of work. And let's see what else happens. On this particular day, I had felt like I got myself too happy too fast. Okay. Soon as I gave them my papers, I saw that it was already about to be an issue. It was already about to be a roadblock into what I want to do. And everything that I said I was going to do pretty much going to get pushed back. That's the way it looked. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Like, I'm just going to go get my eyebrows done, go get my hair cut because this going to take my mind off of this shit right now. And I'm just like, bitch, why is it that every time I'm getting ready to do something always get in the way? As you can see, work is behind me, but how you doing? I'm getting off of work now. About to go get some done to my brows. As you can see, my brows are a mess, and so is my head. But he didn't have any appointments today, so I have to wait till tomorrow to get my hair cut. But yes, that's my job behind me, and I'm headed back to the C town so I can get some done to my brows because my brows are a mess. At least I have my brows done before my haircut. And not to mention that particular day, we was getting ready for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. So that was something that I was very excited about because we hadn't done a panel in months. So per Really B and Josiah, we decided that we were going to do a catch up for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. And it went amazing. And so T is running late, but however, we are here. As you can see, Josiah's up here. He already told me he's not coming on camera. He'll tell y'all why. But Josiah's not on camera. Ya is here. Really B is here. Sakina is here. And T is running fucking late. But we're here, honey. We're here. And we're very excited to be here. Okay. We ain't worked together as a collective in months. So Really B was saying, first of all, Really B had been trying to get the six of us. It's been coming to me, whispering shit in my ear for a minute now, trying to get the six of us back together again, just for a little something, whatever.
Hey.
I'm like, I don't know, girl. Like, this is just a housewife shit, girl, whatever. But then I thought about it, and then I said, well, shit, we don't know how long we're gonna be gone. So once I got the update on my transfer, I felt a little more empowered because I felt like if I didn't do things that was needed on my own terms, then it would never have happened. I'm the type of person that cannot let my future be in the hands of somebody that don't know what the fuck they doing. I feel like if I want it done right, I got to do it myself. Okay, y'all. Hey, it is Sunday, August the 3rd. And I'm leaving work. I'm headed home. And as y'all can see, I got on a hot-ass turtleneck. Don't ask me why. But since you asked me, child, I thought I was putting on one of my black shirts this morning because I was in a rush. I was trying to get to work on time. And even though I got to work on time, honey, this was a whole damn turtleneck. And I cannot wait to get to the house and get out of this shit. But here's an update on my transfer. So my managers are incompetent. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, my HR person, they came, they let me know what was up, and they had to fax the paperwork off, and I was confused by something, so I asked my HR rep, and my HR was like, when you have the transfer date on there, that means that's the day that you start working at the other store. And my manager had told me that means that that's my last day. And I'm like, what the you mean? Okay, so my starting date for ATL's Kroger is September the 2nd. My last day of work at my Kroger here is August 28th. So I literally got 2.5 weeks before it's over with for me. And now that I know, I gotta get myself ready to pack, and not only get myself ready to pack, but plan something for my friends, something for my family, something for coworkers. Like, I'm trying to have like goodbye dinners and shit. Like, I gotta think real quick on my feet to figure something out real fast, because I do want to see all my people before I go. And it's very bittersweet. Like, I never thought I would feel that way, but it's very, very bittersweet. It's a bittersweet situation. I'm happy as hell, but the realization is hitting me that I'm really about to leave what I know. You know, like, I've been in this place, I've been here for all 35 years of my life, and this is all I know. So now I'm gonna go into something different. And you know, sometimes in life, when you're trying to get to like a better place, a better situation and things like that, your objective is to grow. And sometimes you have to be in uncomfortable positions in order to grow. And I think that's what this is. It's just a bittersweet but uncomfortable position, and it's all for my growth. Talk to y'all on the next one. Now, everybody knows that I love to go to the dentist. As you can see, ever since I got my teeth done, that's my favorite place to go. And as I was arriving at the dentist, I was just like, bro, I got to find me a whole nother dental family. Like, this has been my dental family for the past 4 years. They have been the ones that has walked me through this journey of getting the perfect smile that I want. And I came in for my final appointment, and they were so sad that I was leaving, but they told me I could still come back and still work with them when it come down to my teeth. So I was very excited for that, but I was really sad because I love those women. They are everything. I love seeing them every time it's time for me to go to the dentist. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. I'm off today, and I'm going to the dentist. Oh, shit. I'm headed to my favorite place, which is the dentist. I think I'm going to get my teeth cleaned. And should I tell my people at the dentist that I'm leaving in 2 weeks? I want to know what their reaction is going to be. We'll see. They do me well all the time. Look at my... They were kind of devastated for a second. Because I told them I was leaving, but they said I could still come. So that's great. That's amazing. That's amazing. But yes, I just got to clean him. Looks good. Looks amazing, as a matter of fact. My 6-month appointment is in February. And that works for me. It works for me. So, yeah. I'll be right back. They said that it's not a goodbye. No. It's a see you later. See you later. It's a see you later. All right. Atlanta. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You too. Let us know if you need us, okay? I sure will. All right. See you guys later. Oh, I just got my cleaning at the dentist today. They were so sad, but when I told them, I said, can I still come? Even though I'm in Atlanta, can I still fly back and forth for you guys to do my teeth? And it was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was like, good, because I don't want nobody else working on my damn teeth at all. I don't want nobody else touching my mouth, period. Love my dentist. Love them. So my cousins all came together and they put together this going away dinner. And it was all of my cousins that was very close to me. It was the older cousins, the cousins around my age, everything. And it was an amazing feeling to see my family members all show up for me and just be supportive of my move. Every single one of them said, "We're going to miss you, but we're glad that you're getting up out of here because you deserve so much better for yourself. Get out and be great." And I was so happy to see that.
Woo! She don't never be out. Woo! I gotta put the camera on her, baby. Woo!
So I was getting ready to go shopping because the days were getting very short. Everything was coming to a head, and I knew that I only had a few days left. So while I was out, I thought about my Uncle Robert and my cousin Daphne. I grew up in a neighborhood in Canton, Mississippi called Redbud Park. I grew up over there. I didn't live over there a long time, but I grew up over there. Like I spent all my time at Redbud Park. And most people really didn't know that because I would stay in the yard. But those that know, they know. And I went to go and see them because I'm not gonna lie, my maternal side of my family is very much so fractured. It's not in the best of places. My mother is not talking to those key people that we were the closest to. And I felt horrible because I'm getting ready to leave and nothing has ever been, this fractured relationship has not been fixed. But one thing about it, and two things for motherfucking certain, I was so happy to see them. And I hugged my cousin Daphne and I was like, I'm really gonna miss her because she's one of the main reasons why I'm so deeply into music. She got me into music so early. And she was about to cry when I told her that I was leaving. And even my Uncle Robert was about to cry because I grew up with these people. I even lived with these people at one point in time. So it's crazy. So yeah, that was a bit much. Like I was ready to. It was like if this is really coming to an end. Like my life in Mississippi is really coming to an end. So I felt like this trip to the cemetery was so important because I don't go to the cemetery often. I feel like every year I have to be at the cemetery, but I don't go to the cemetery often. And I knew that with these being my last days in Mississippi, I just felt like it was very important for me to go and visit the people that helped mold me into who I was. My cousins, my aunts, my friends, great grandparents who I vaguely remember, but I remember them enough to go and visit their graves because they was a big part of the first 4 years of my life, first 5 years of my life, to be quite honest. And it was like a bittersweet feeling because it's like I was leaving them all over again. And I just don't know why, but it made me want to cry just walking through that graveyard and seeing all of the people that I miss. It's very crazy.
So I haven't really been vlogging in a couple of days, and ain't really been nothing to record or nothing like that. But I'm currently in this car going to my old neighborhood, Redbud Park. Okay, that's where I come from. Most people don't know that because I was not allowed to leave the damn yard, so I wasn't able to interact with nobody unless it was through the motherfucking fence. Okay, but yes, I'm over here by the park. About to go see somebody. About to go see my aunt's husband, aka my uncle. I ain't seen him in a while. About to check in with him. Tell him goodbye. I ain't gonna be over here long. Just stopping by to see him right quick. And then I'll be out of here. So I just left. I just told my cousin Daphne goodbye and my Uncle Robert goodbye. And I think I'm in my feelings right now. I didn't know that this was really going to be so emotional. Like And the sad part is I haven't been around them like that in like 3 years due to the issues that's been going on with them and my mom. I haven't seen them in a while. And my cousin Daphne was one of my favorite cousins, like, you know, growing up. She's my mom's first cousin. Like, she was one of my favorite cousins. And she used to put me on game when it came down to music and stuff, you know, like, she was the cousin that had all the CDs. Like, she was the one who would make me all those cassette tapes with all my favorite records on them and shit like that. Like, just like my mama was into music, that particular cousin was very much so into like Escape and SWV. She was also into like the down south hip hop, like Master P and Silk the Shocker, all the No Limit and Cash Money. Like, she had all their albums. So I grew up loving her. And she was ready to shed a tear. Like, she was so sad when I told her that I was leaving next week. Like, she was sad as hell. And I saw it in her eyes. And I was like, I said, please don't cry. Don't cry. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, I'm not gonna cry. But I could see her eyes watering, and I was like, no, I gotta go. Then I went outside, and I talked to her dad. He wished me well. He wished me luck on everything I had going. And it was bittersweet. These are people I grew up with, and I'm leaving them behind. Like, it's crazy. But now I am at the graveyard now. I ain't been out here in some time. I think the last time I came out here at this particular graveyard was for my friend Lil Larry when he died back in 2021. Like, we was out here to bury him. And I ain't been out here since. I try not to come out here too much. But being that I'm about to go, I may as well come out here and see my dearly departed as I get myself ready to go. So now some of my friends are buried out here. You know, a lot of people that I really love is buried out here. And you know, about to get to it. This is my great-grandmother and great-grandfather's grave. Reverend Simon Johnson and Minnie Russell Johnson. They died a year apart. My mama was raised by them. And you know, that's why Mother's Day and Father's Day is hard for my mama, because of them. They raised her. Then the other one to the side is my auntie Toad, who they called her Toad, like T-O-A-D, Toad. That's what they called her. She passed when I was a baby. You know, I was born February 1989, and there she is in June of 1989. And then this is my Aunt Minnie. She died in 2017, so that was about a good 7 years ago when she passed away. It's always crazy to come through this, like, come to the graveyard and see some of these people that you grew up knowing, and they were all adults, and you still here standing. And it's always kind of crazy to see these people. I'm about to go over to my cousin Davita and my aunt Bertha's grave. They died when I was in high school. Gonna walk over here and see them. I ain't been to their graves in so long. It's crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Sad, but you know, I like I said, I don't normally really just come out here like this. Like, I don't like coming out here to the graveyard like that. You know, it ain't nowhere I want to come to. You know, I see enough people be buried and shit. But you know, I ain't been out here in so long. I don't even know. Oh, there they go. There they go. On TV. She passed away when I was when I was like was it a senior? I think I was a senior in high school when she passed away. She was the reason why I was at the park all the time. She was the reason why. She wouldn't let me out the yard for nothing in the world either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Tari, Shannon, Daphne, Davita were her kids or whatnot. So, yeah. It's been a minute. And then, this is my cousin Davita's grave. She died when I was a junior in high school. I'll never forget the day I found out she passed. I was at a parade. Her baby was like 7 months old when she died. And when I tell you, that particular death took me out of here, baby. Like, because I had never lost somebody that close to me before until then. This is my friend, Roby. He passed away when we were seniors in high school. He's been gone ever since. He left right before his birthday. After my birthday, but right before his. I'll never forget that day. Never forget it. That was one of the worst days ever. It was crazy how he left. Like, it was cool at first. Like, we were having, like, it was a regular day at school. A regular day at school, really. And, it was just like he went outside on a basketball court and he later collapsed and he never came back up. That was crazy. Now I'm looking for my friend Larry's grave. I know he was somewhere out here, out this way, but I don't know. I can't find him. And I don't really like to be out here for too long. Oh, my Uncle Ken. I didn't know his grave was right there. Let me go over here. My Uncle Ken, he died of cancer in 2021. That was the guy that was living with us, you know, in hospice, and he died of cancer. He was a vet in the army and stuff. He was the coolest cat ever. Still sad and it still hurts to this day. But because of him, I found my Uncle Mark. Because that's what he wanted. That was his dying wish, and I found him for him. Ken. I was trying to find my friend Larry, his grave, but I really don't know where it's at. And like I said, I don't like being at the graveyard for too long. Like, and then these kids out here playing and shit. And I just find it real crazy that they be even out here playing around people's graves and shit. It's so weird to me. But I don't know where his grave is. And I want to find it. But like I said, the sun going down. And I don't like being here long. So I'm going to go home. Oh, Bunchy. That's my auntie Bunchy grave right there. (2022) January the 9th is when she passed. It's funny how I'm running up across everybody's grave, but I cannot find Larry's for anything. That's Bryant. He went to school with me. He died too. It's just, you know, like I said, it's like I know way too many people that passed on. Like, the shit is weird. You know? Like, it's like I'm walking through this graveyard and I'm seeing so many people that I knew and so many people that I was so close to, and they're all gone. It's so crazy. I know he not down here. I'm finna go, y'all. Love you, Larry, wherever the hell you at. But I don't see you nowhere. Let me go on. About to go home. Gotta see Basketball Wives and stuff like that.
So I had this going away party. I'm not going. I had this dinner with my childhood friends. Okay, there was Jasmine, there was Arsena, there was Rudy, and then there was my cousin. Well, my best friend turned cousin, Chris. We were all coming together at my favorite restaurant called Half Shell. We was all there just having drinks and having a good time. And I just knew that that was going to be our last outing. And I just could not believe that that was going to be our last outing until I make the big move. Like it was just so surreal and so bittersweet. And I was just like, bro, like this is really happening.
Okay, so I'm at one of my favorite restaurants called the Half Shell Restaurant. I'm meeting up with 3 of my childhood friends and one of my other best friends. You will see some of it. Hello. She has, what's the name of it again?
The Pink Pearl.
It's the what?
The Pink Pearl.
Pink Pearl. What's this?
Caramel apple martini.
Caramel apple martini. Lemon drop. He got 2 damn drinks.
I surely the fuck did.
Rudy got her lemon drop.
See, that's gonna be good. I thought it was like
We'll be back.
You know, even though you may hate a job, your coworkers sometimes make it worth your while. I've been working with this company for 7 whole years, okay? And I've hated the company for at least 5 out of the 7. But those people that showed up for me that day, those were coworkers that I was absolutely close to, like D and Topeka and Chris, my manager, Carolyn, Monica, Shawanda, Tyra, April, all these different people that were there that showed up. Tashika, all of those different people that showed up, they were all supportive, all great people, and I missed them so much. Like you don't understand. Like I miss coming to work, not and just making them laugh. Like I'm telling you, every time I would pop into work, I clock in every day, and the first thing that I'll be doing the last few weeks, I'll be like, it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Okay, I do that every time, and I had them in tears laughing.
I want to thank everybody that came out tonight. Come on, D. All my co-workers and former co-workers of Kroger that came out tonight. All the people that I like, because I didn't like all you bitches at Kroger at all. I did. And this will be posted on Facebook, by the way.
I said it.
Yeah. I had a great time.
It's the day before the last day of work, and I must say that it's getting real for me because, I've been talking about this move for quite some time, and it's like, it's about to happen. Like I've been talking about it for a while now, and it's like it's finally beginning to go down, and I can't believe that it's about to go down. You feel what I'm saying? But it is about to go down, and it just amazes me how far I've come and how I really decided to make this move. And I am nothing but happy and just grateful for this and grateful for all the support that I've been receiving.
It's like 6:45, I believe, in the morning, and I'm headed to work. Tomorrow is my last day of work. Last night was very emotional. Y'all know that I'm not a crier. Damn. Y'all know that I'm not a crier in the least bit, I always call my mother a crybaby all the time, but I don't cry at all. But last night, I think I had my break with this. I haven't been really discussing things and stuff. Like, it was more so about my brother, because I have the closest relationship with my brother. And I've been thinking about him quite a bit for the last few days. And he's one person that I'm definitely going to miss the most. He's someone I'm definitely going to miss the most. He's like my safe space. Although he's 11 years my junior, he's my safe space. He understands me more and better than anybody. So it's kind of like, it's like the separation anxiety is coming up now. It's like, that's what that is. And he heard me on the phone talking about it. And, you know, he came into my room like about an hour or so later and told me that he overheard, and he gave me the biggest hug and told me that how much he loved me and how I got to do this for myself. It's time that I make my own. It's time that I make decisions for me and not just for him and not just for my mom. And he has depended on me all his life. And it's just now time for him to depend on himself and do for himself. And, you know, he's starting to do more for himself than he normally has, or whatever. And he says that he doesn't want, he said if he had the type of responsibilities that I had, he would have lost his mind. He wouldn't have been able to do the things that I did. That made me cry even more. I cried for a long time. But just to hear my brother say that, just to hear him say that, it made me feel a little bit better about everything. That doesn't, you know, it doesn't stop the fact that that's my child. My brother is my child. I have raised, provided, looked after my brother since I was 11 years old. He been in this world. He came in this world when I was 11 years old. And he's the only sibling out of all 6 of my siblings. My mama got 3 kids. My dad got 6. Out of all my siblings, my baby brother is the one that I'm the closest to, and he's the one that understands me the best. And that's the one who actually knows me the best. So it's always going to be emotional for me. Damn, I left my AirPods. I got to turn around. It's always going to be emotional for me when it comes to him. And that's it. And that's all. Like I said, the vlogging has been a bit sporadic. I didn't film certain things because, you know, I didn't know if they wanted to be on camera. Like, a couple of days ago, probably about Friday, so that was a few days ago, I went out to eat with my coworkers, and it was a great time. I wanted to film that, but, you know, I wasn't sure if they all wanted to be on YouTube, so I tried to give them the respect and I filmed them. I went out to eat with some of my friends 6 days ago. We filmed some stuff, but we was having such a good time that I didn't really film like I wanted to. And then I went out for drinks Saturday with my best friend. And then Sunday, all I did was go to work Sunday. I ain't really do nothing Sunday with nobody. But I think today I'm going out with one of my friends after work. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can this week. Because tomorrow's my last day of work. And then Friday night is supposed to be my party that my friend Brian is throwing for me. He throwing me a going away party Friday night. And then Saturday morning, I'm going to be on the road. So stay tuned for the next few days.
My last day of work was emotional. Very emotional. I did not think it would be. But I was kind of dreading this day. Because I was literally about to start over. You know, I've been at this very job for 7 years, and I've seen them all come and I've seen them all go. And you start seeing these people as your family. You know, like you start seeing them as your family. You spend more time with these people than you do with your own family half the time. Like you spend your holidays with these people. And no matter how you may feel about the job itself, it's amazing when you have people that really, really support you and really love you. And for a person that always feel like he doesn't matter, for a person that always feel like no one cares, no one really appreciates me, for me to hear all of those positive things and those wonderful things that my coworkers were saying about me as I was leaving, it meant the world to me. Like that whole gift basket that they got me, that they came together and made, like it was everything. Like I couldn't thank them enough for all the love that they poured into me. And I will never forget it or them.
Okay, so today is my last day of work at Kroger in Madison, Mississippi. I'm headed to work now, and it's a bittersweet feeling, but we're gonna see how it all goes down. Okay? Get out your way. At least I thought I was in your way. So, today I think I got like another hour of work left here. It's been very emotional. I have cried all day, doing all the things that I said that I wasn't gonna do. Crying, y'all. But my managers and co-workers, they got me like a gift basket and a cake telling me goodbye. It was so sweet, it was so nice. They gave me a whole lot of their favorite stories about me and the things that they're gonna miss about me. All of it includes my smile, my loud cackle, my one-liners. They're gonna miss all those things. I did not think that it was gonna be that sad or bittersweet for me, but it really is, and I can't believe that. I didn't realize that I would miss these people as much as I already do now. And I'm gonna stop before I cry again. But that's the update for now. I have another hour left in here. And I'll talk to you then. So, I'm about to get out of here. I'm looking for my department manager first before I head on up out of here. He told me to see him before I get up out of here. So, let me walk back here. Okay, y'all. It's about that time. Look, y'all making me feel worse already.
You take care. You gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You sure will. You sure will.
I'm not gonna cry. I cried enough today. It's about that time, y'all. I won't forget nobody.
If you ever need anything, be good, Sky.
I will. I'll try my best.
Eric went off to college.
All right.
What a week.
I know.
Got it.
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm just gonna walk out of here in peace. Walk out of here. All right. Love you guys.
After the meeting start, what is it?
Let me get away from y'all. I'm looking for Chris. Where he go? Okay. All right. What Chris? Where's Chris? Okay.
So it's moving day. Last night, I had this going away party that one of my dear friends, Brian, threw for me. And it was amazing. And now I'm getting up early in the morning and it's moving day. I'm walking through my neighborhood for one last time, just thinking about the fact that this is gonna be the last, this is gonna be the last time I walk this street. It's gonna be the last time I'm in this neighborhood. It's gonna be the last time. And I'm waiting on my best friend to come so we can hit the road. And I'm filled with nothing but emotions. Nothing but emotions. And I'm just like, wow. I got a phone call from a woman that was just like an aunt to me. And she gave me this prayer. And once she gave me that prayer, that's when all the waterworks began to start. Me and my mama cried a river. My brother held it together, but I knew that he was gonna miss me because I miss my brother every day. That's why I make sure to call, text, FaceTime, do whatever every single day. You feel what I'm saying? So it was hard leaving my family. That was like the hardest thing about it. But they knew I did it so I can be better. Love y'all.
So, I just left the house. I could not record that shit. Too emotional. There's my friend. You've seen her on my platform before. She's not looking up. But, the shit is emotional. You got some tissue? Oh my God, what the fuck is this?
That's what they give you to wipe off your windows when you go to the car wash.
So I'm a window.
No, all I'm saying is that's all I got. Oh my God, that's what I'm saying, so I'm a window.
The shit was emotional as fuck. My mother and I cried and cried and cried, and as you can see, I just got done crying. Still kind of crying. I hope I don't cry this whole fucking trip. I'm probably gonna cry the first 3 hours.
Not the first 3 hours. Really, the first 3 hours?
I don't know.
We finna play some mirrors, some K machine. We finna liven the vibes. So you're not finna be crying on me the whole trip.
Now,
Bernadine.
see, here's the thing with this one right here. They say I don't show no emotion, and the moment I do it, they don't want me. I don't understand. I don't understand what they want from me. I just don't. Hell, I cried all week. I cried when I left the nail shop. I cried. Cried when I left the barber shop. Cried when I left that damn party that was thrown for me last night. But she here, me and her kids, my nephews, I'm gonna say nieces like she got some damn little girls. My nephews. I would say to my youngest brother, he kept his composure. I don't know if that's that Gemini shit or what, but he kept his composure. He didn't show, you could tell he gonna miss me, but my mama, that's a Cancer out of this world. Her ass gonna cry. It don't matter. Her ass gonna cry. So, we at McDonald's. I don't even want nothing to eat. But, yeah, that's it for now. Okay, y'all, I have made it to Atlanta. I've been here for about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. But I'm here. I'm here.
Now, I ain't even been in Atlanta 24 hours yet, and I'm already starting my first day of work. And my manager was great. Like, he was very happy to have me. And the craziest thing about it was, the day I walked in, there was a lady there that knew me from watching my videos. And I'm like, not me working with a person that watch me every day on YouTube. This is going to be crazy. But it was a very interesting experience, I must say. And they've been great to me. I can honestly say that. And not only did I start my first day of work on this day, Jamar took me to my first Pride. It was me, Dominique, Andario, Aaron Wiles out. It was amazing. I had a great time.
So this is my first day at my new location, and y'all, it's a lady here that knows me, and I know she know me from YouTube. This is so crazy. How am I running into people that watch me already and I just started? Child.
At this point, I've been in Atlanta for about 2 weeks now. And I'm hanging out with Carl, Jamar, and Tremel. Y'all know that those are my best friends in the world. Um, they took me to Bulldogs for a drink. Everybody knows that I hate Bulldogs, but I went to Bulldogs with them for a drink. Then we went out to eat that night. You know, everything was kosher. Like we was having just a good boys' day out. You know what I mean? Like that's all that really mattered to me. Like I wanted that boys' day out. You know, I needed that boys' day out. You know what I mean? Like we really didn't get a chance to get one since I had been there. But we did go bowling. We did go bowling as a welcome to ATL type of thing. But it was a great thing to see them and just hang out with them. And now that's been a thing that we try to go out ever so often in a month.
One of my days off. But walking up this hill. Yep. Walking up this hill.
It's a vlog.
Yes, it's a vlog, honey. It's a vlog.
I've seen one of these in a minute.
Huh?
I've seen one of these in a minute.
What?
The children don't vlog no more.
They don't. You know, I was supposed to have been done with this, but I forgot to film the shit when we was at the bowling alley. I thought that was going to be the last time I did it. But because I ain't get shit from that, I said, let me film a night out, and that's going to be over with. Too toasted. And fell asleep.
Good thing then.
Right, okay. But how, can you tell people, how has it been with me being here full time for the last 2 weeks?
It's been wonderful. His legs have been closed lately, as far as I know. Been keeping me company.
Yes, honey.
So how's it been for you to be in Atlanta again for a year?
It's been great. I just, you know, it's been good. It's been very good so far. I go to the store, buy Jamar whatever he asks me for.
I'll ask for much.
He don't ask for much now. I go to the store.
I ain't gonna turn her into a slave like somebody said.
Who said that, Tremel?
Me.
Oh, Nikki said that. But yeah, like say for instance, if I'm going to the store, he'll be like, "Can you bring me back a Red Bull?"
Okay.
And I'll be like, "Okay." And then the other day, he ain't even asked me for shit. I just brought it home.
I sure appreciate it. I didn't think about it. I wanted it until it was there.
Right. I just brought it on in. So it's been pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I'm about to stuff my face like shit.
Yeah, you've been asleep all day.
It was out. I woke up and said, bitch, let it be at 1 o'clock.
Baby, I left the house and everything.
I was asleep.
But
Rest.
we're about to meet Carl and Tremel. Trummel. You know.
Down to the bulldog.
I hate bulldaggers. Hate him. I mean, that's the only time I come is if I'm with them, because there's never a place that I will say I want to go. I'd be like,
I ain't trying to drink the bulldogs just yet. I need to eat first.
Right.
I got shit for that thing to sit.
Because if you sit there and drink now on an empty stomach, you're gonna be fucked up.
Won't do it.
You doing right if you don't. But
I'm hungry.
we will see y'all in a second when we see Carl and Tremel. Bye.
Now, where am I?
Those two are the most alike, and we are the most alike.
Yes, we are.
Unfortunately.
We the hood hoes. We the booze hoes.
So both of y'all No, this is my vlog. So both of y'all doing a song with Jamal?
Yes. Now we know we need to do a song together. I heard
Oh.
you was real ghetto. I heard your shit was real hood. I need your shit.
Oh, Tramiel is the one that said that he refuses to.
He gonna write for you. He like hood. I like that.
He refuses to sing anything that I wrote
I
years
had
ago.
to substitute a lot of cuss
Yeah,
words.
but if we sing a good song and I ain't gotta write, I'm here for it.
Dedicated shit.
Yes, that's the type of shit I like.
You should hear my version of Lil Wayne's "How to
We
Love."
gonna do that Maya and Trina remix riding.
Since I've done that.
Oh shit!
Say, oh shit. I really don't know what they doing.
We don't know. We're not aware.
I don't.
We're unaware. Just a second though. We're in there. Now I can do oops I did it again. I play with you. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love.
Oh my God.
From above. I'm not that innocent. Oh baby, baby.
Oh my goodness. We know.
What is happening? That light is green.
Oh. Okay.
Now we can jaywalk.
Now we can break the
Do your thing, shorty.
That's the good shit. Period.
Oh, shit.
Bando, you got a bitch on your hands.
What? A raggedy bitch.
What?
My.
My, how to say what's up?
Good tonight.
You got me saying my, good tonight. Hey,
You had somebody had to finish it, bitch. Somebody.
Due to him going through a whole lot of things, I finally had the chance to hang out with Bando. I had not seen him since I moved. So this has been over 2.5 weeks since I've been there. And he asked me out, and we went out to the bar, had food, had drinks, and we're just having us a good time. Like, me and Bando together is a good time. Like, it's always a good time. It's never a dull moment. It's nothing but laughing, nothing but giggling, nothing but that. That's all it is. So that's all we were doing, was just having us a good time. Like, I can't. Like, that was probably the biggest highlight, was me spending time with him.
If I'm drunk, I cannot blame him this time.
no, you ain't blaming me. Not at all. Not this time. You ain't blaming me this time.
What about the other times?
Ain't no other time.
What?
You blame yourself for that too?
How am I blame myself for that? You made the drinks.
You drunk the drinks. You easily blame yourself for that. Easily. It's easy. Say I blame myself.
You invited me to have drinks that day, right?
You accepted the invite and drunk drinks that day, right?
What does that mean? So
That you alcoholic?
So if I'm an alcoholic, then why would you invite me out for drinks then?
So when you're alcoholic, you don't want to get invited out to drinks?
You're not supposed to invite alcoholics out for drinks.
Says who? The alcoholic? Who says that? You like drinks, you an alcoholic. Wouldn't you want to get invited to the drinks?
Are you an alcoholic?
Let's stay on topic. We said you.
We ain't say me.
What?
You're Scotty by nature. Bando by nature. Scotty Kane is the reason. He's the alcoholic.
I'm the alcoholic. What makes me an alcoholic?
Like Seven said, this alcohol is saving our relationship.
It's doing what?
This alcohol is saving our relationship.
How?
I don't know, ask Keezy.
You know what? I I I, I have nothing.
Ask them how they doing it. I don't know.
I have nothing, okay? Nothing. This is going on my blog, by the way.
Hip hop is black.
Oh my God.
Bartender, can we get two more?
No, we don't. We don't need
Two more.
two more what? Are these?
Two more Long Islands, thank you.
She didn't hear you.
Oh, she heard me. She's making them things right now.
No, she not.
Yes,
Is she
is.
for real? No, she not.
She's about to make them. Big black nigga in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all been? We here. Yeah. Big black nigga.
Oh my God.
Big back, big back.
It's not big bag.
Big back,
It's
big
big
back.
black.
Big
That's
back,
what they
big
say.
back. Now you got a big back today though.
Why you saying that?
As much food as you ate, you got the big back today.
Whatever.
Y'all, he ain't eat no salad today, y'all.
No, no salad
He ain't had
today.
no salad today.
No salad.
He got big back today.
Oh my goodness. I cannot.
Wait. So the manager just came and said Scotty got pretty teeth. But before he said he got pretty teeth, I asked him about football shit. He said, yeah, him and his wife. Bitch, what man with a wife finna say you got pretty teeth?
I couldn't do nothing but laugh because I wasn't expecting that.
Baby. He looking. I think he looking tonight. He said,
No.
He said no fast, no fibs. I was screaming. He on a prowl tonight, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Well, said, "Oh, you got such pretty teeth. You look like mine."
I was like,
I look at his teeth like, he playing.
because I was sipping.
He
on-
definitely was playing.
What? You don't think my teeth look like his?
No, I said we talking about him.
Oh, you think he
He
playing?
said your teeth look like his. Baby, he playing. He got to be, look, delusion at his finest. He said be nice, not delusional.
What I want to say to you guys is, at this point, I've been in Atlanta for about 4 months now. And I must say that I have gotten used to being here. I think that a lot of opportunities has come my way. I really do appreciate everybody that, stood up for me and actually helped me out with this journey. Jamar, he was a big person that helped me out with everything, like gave me so much advice about moving here. Carl and Tramiel and Bando, they were key components to me moving here. They were the reasons why I kept my job, because I was just gonna quit and find something else. But Jamar, Carl, Tramiel, and Bando, all four of them, they all came to me and said, "Don't quit your job, keep your job." There's a lot of other friendships here that are growing. Like, shout out to my friend Mike. Their relationship is growing. Shout out to Dominique. Our relationship is growing. Shout out to Troy. I've always loved Troy. I've always had this love for Troy, and now we're beginning to bond. Rico with a K is also somebody else that has been so good to me since I've been here. DJ, who has been my friend for 14 years, um, he has also been a person that's been definitely good to me. We've been we've been rocking and rolling for 14 years, and now that we're in the same city, it's about time for us to really, really get into some things. And he's been another person that's been trying to give me opportunities, like Undario. Um, he has been telling me, "Bitch, when are you moving? You need to get your ass here." Like everybody been saying it, and now that I'm here, these same people have found themselves around. And I cannot forget about my best friend Ramon. Um, he's originally from Mississippi as well. That's where we know each other from. Hell, me and him dated the same man, so go figure. But yeah, like he has been very instrumental in the moves that I made here and everything like that. And I must say to you guys that my mental health is on the up. And there's some things that I've been mad and upset while being here, but it never lasts long. So I can honestly say that. And honestly, you guys, this was my journey from Mississippi to the ATL. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Peace out.